Hello, Legacy Builders. It's so great to be able to connect with you all this afternoon. For those of you whom I have not met, my name is Rita Stewart, and you can connect with me at ilegacybuilder.com. I love to come alongside individuals and entities to support you all with leveraging internet marketing strategies to grow your business. And specifically, I love to leverage any type of attraction marketing strategies where people are attracted to you and what they believe you have to offer them that can be done in a unique manner because you are a unique individual. So again, my name is Rita Stewart and I am an internet legacy builder. And you know what? I believe you are as well. So I want to go ahead and get started. You saw the topic was how to leverage your bios on social media to attract new business to you. And at the end of this, I'm going to give you a brief story about a huge win that I recently experienced as a result of one of my bios out on social media. So there are three things I want to reference in particular as it relates to bios that you want to make sure that you're doing so that individuals are more prone to be attracted to you. And the first thing is make sure that your bio is current, that is up to date. You know, that it is actually referencing who you are now and what you have to offer. Now, I understand that there are, as we know, several different social media platforms that are out there, whether it be Twitter, whether it be LinkedIn, whether it be Facebook, whether it be Pinterest, Instagram, whatever the case may be. Whichever platform that you use, the most important thing that you want to make sure you do is to ensure that your bio is up to date or your about me is up to date. Hello, thank you so much for joining me this afternoon. If you have any questions about what I say, be sure to ask, but I appreciate you being here. So the first thing is make sure that whatever social media platform that you're on, wherever you're working from, make sure that your bio is up to date. Okay, so that's the first thing. The second thing in terms of leveraging your social media bios is ensuring that you leverage hashtags and hashtags as it relates to which particular platform you might be working from. So I want to use Twitter, for instance. Twitter and hashtags go very, very well together because the opportunity that you have there is that Twitter, with leveraging hashtags on Twitter, it does draw people who also use that particular hashtag to you. So they are interested or maybe curious about what you have to offer. And you can actually leverage using hashtags inside of your bio on Twitter. So make sure that you leverage that. And with Instagram, I'm not on the Instagram platform as much, but I know that you want to ensure that you have a pretty strong hashtag strategy over there as well. So make sure you have or are leveraging hashtags in your bio over on Instagram as well. Now, the third thing that I wanted to share with you this afternoon as it relates to leveraging your bio on your social media platforms is to make sure that, if at all possible, you state something that's unique about you in your bios where people are going to likely remember you. Oh, that's the girl who always talks about being a legacy builder, and I am a legacy builder. But the other unique thing that I use for myself personally in terms of helping individuals be able to remember me is I love tea. I love drinking a cup of tea. So I generally reference on most of the platforms on social media, tea for me. It's as simple as that, tea for me. I do it on Facebook. I even do it on Pinterest. I have it on my Twitter bio, that tea for me. So I think that's another unique, simple, personable aspect about me that individuals will remember. And again, for me, the other thing, of course, you know, the entire concept that I love is that of legacy. So 3 things you need to consider when leveraging your bio is make sure it's up to date, okay? Leverage hashtags wherever it's applicable and make sure you share something that's more personable about you as an individual so that they can remember you. Now, I want to tell you a story about something that has recently happened within this month in terms of ensuring that my bio is up to date on social media. I do not generally spend that much time over on LinkedIn. However, all of my information about myself on LinkedIn is up to date, is accurate, is current, and it reflects truly who I am. It also has my blog site and everything on there. But I have just garnered 2 new clients from LinkedIn merely by the fact that they saw my bio come up as they were on LinkedIn. And as it turned out, just my brief summary of what I do led them to contact me. And I was able to actually negotiate 2 new contracts this month to support them with their social media marketing. That is just, revenues coming in that I didn't even expect or knew that was going to be coming. Now, granted, these particular projects aren't something long term because I'm not, frankly, looking to support, long term projects as it relates to that as a consultant. Most of my projects aren't long term, which is just fine with me because I'm not trying to become an employee. Okay, done with that. Independent. Got it? So, but the thing is, the thing that drew them, that attracted them to me was a brief descriptive of who I am, what I do, and what I have to offer. And that has netted me, a 1 month, 30-day contract, as well as a 6-month contract with 2 different entities. And that's going to be a nice chunk of change to help me continue to promote my businesses across the board as it relates to my business portfolio. So I wanted to hop on and share that with you, and just to let you know just how important it is, legacy builders, for you to make sure that everywhere that you are represented on the internet, make sure that it's up to date. Make sure that it's the information that you want people to know about you. Sometimes you might, go to a different blog platform or whatever the case may be. You have to remember to ensure that you update all of your information, especially your bios, across the board to keep yourself accurate and up to date. So once again, reach out to me at ilegacybuilder.com. That's where you can find me. If you have any questions about what I just shared with you, go ahead and comment it. Share this information with someone else who may benefit from it, and just know that I appreciate you. It's always a pleasure to be able to hop on and give a few tips and strategies and whatever that may be beneficial to you as well, because I've found them to be, immensely beneficial to myself and to my team. Thanks again. If you'd like to connect with me also in my private Facebook group, you can do that. I will post that in the comments so that you can connect with me there, and that will be awesome, where you'll get even more tips, tools, and strategies. Again, my name is RitaStewart.com. I'm with iLegacyBuilder.com, and it's always, always a pleasure to share with you. Until next time, blessings.